How's it going everyone, this is Blackland Android HD and tonight I'm gonna be showing you a case which in my opinion is the best case you'll ever find for your Samsung Galaxy S4. So it's called Samsung Galaxy S4 Protective Cover Plus and it's officially made by Samsung. And in the next few minutes I'll be telling you all the pros and all the cons you'll need to take in mind before buying this case. So first of all we'll need to unbox this case, and I'll grab the unboxing knife right here. Yeah, it's a little bit difficult, sorry, to unbox this because, yeah, Jesus, every single package of Samsung, yeah. So I've unboxed this piece, and we're gonna unbox this also. Yeah, and things should pop out automatically now. So let me focus a little bit cleaner right now. We're gonna get out the case. We'll see the presentation. It's a beautiful case if you ask me. First sight, all the details are very shiny. Okay, so this is the bluish version. You'll also find more of a bright blue and a pink one, a green one, and a white one. I think if there isn't. The reason I bought this case in this color is that my phone is also a blue one. I don't know if you can see, but it is actually blue. It's not the black edition of the Galaxy S4, it's the bluish one. And let's get into the main review. So this is the case. Let me pop out of this plastic thing. So we're not gonna need this, so screw them. Yeah, we're not gonna need them. So this is the case. Oh, it feels very good in hand. It has some silicone texture to it. So on the side of the case, yeah, it feels really good. So this is the back of the case. You'll notice the Samsung logo and also the model of the Samsung. So it's for Galaxy S4. Here on the bottom of the case, you'll find the speaker port. Let's just get this plastic off the back. Yeah, let's peel this plastic off. Yeah, and you can see the quality. Yes, this is a win right now, guys. It looks very good. So Galaxy S4 and Samsung. Okay, so on the back everything is simple. On the sides we've got some raised up volume rocker buttons. The power button. I'm gonna zoom in just to show you guys. And if you can notice, the camera port is also raised up a little bit. Let me focus. Yes, as you may see. So this case also protects your camera. Inside of the case, I think this is plastic right here, which is good because we're gonna talk about this later in pro and cons in comparison with the Spigen Neo Hybrid case. Here on the top of the case we got the microphone and the jack input port and also the infrared port. And on the bottom we've got the other microphone port and the USB charger port. So this is the case. This is my Galaxy S4, and as you may notice is a little bit dirty. So we're gonna clean this up by using this cloth right here, and we're gonna pop this case out. So yeah, and the back, we should clean up the back a little bit before mounting the case itself. So yeah, let's clean them a little bit. Yeah, we also have a special cloth for the display, which is also very dirty. Sorry, let me. Okay. So I got a screen protector on the display. Okay, it's almost done. A little bit here. Yeah, sorry. Yes. Sorry. Yeah, it looks very shiny and clean. So it should also clean the side of the phone in order to apply this case, just to make sure everything is fit up perfectly, and you won't be cleaning this afterwards many times. Okay, yeah, camera, and we should be fine. Yes, there is some fingerprints on the screen, but yeah. So this is as shiny as possible. So right now we're gonna mount up the case. How to mount it? There are many methods, but I prefer the simplest one. So you just pop the top of the screen into the case. Yes, and then when it's set up right there, let me focus so you can see it properly. You just pop the bottom one right into position. So man, this feels really good. Believe me, this has a nice texture to it. Gives you the impression of an aluminium. Just my my screen went down. You could see my reflection right there. So yeah, let me clean up this a little bit. Okay, so this is this looks very good. Let me turn up the screen, as you may see. Okay, let me get into the real review part, because this was actually an unboxing until now. So let's find something that this case is not very good at. For example, as you may see, top jack, the top for the 3.5mm actually jack. So I had a problem with let me grab. So I don't know if you watched my previous review about the Spigen Neo hybrid case. So it's the Spigen Neo hybrid case. It had a kind of a protective side cover for this plastic base, which you'd put above this thing to sustain this on your Galaxy S4. That thing broke up, I think, two weeks ago. Yeah, I think so. So this is now useless, because in Romania I couldn't find any provider for the side thing, and you know, this is getting useless, and I'm really sorry about this, because I thought Spigen was really good manufacturer for cases, but this Neo hybrid I rather suggest you not buying if you're planning to, because that side cover will broke up, yeah, in less than 1 year of usage. And there was also a problem about this case, as you may see here. It was after the phone was getting hot in this area, because this is the processor right here on the top of the Galaxy S4. This plastic is beginning to, I don't know, maybe melt, kind of melting. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. And it gets some nasty shapes right here, as you may see. But the main problem of that was this case was when I used to put it on my Galaxy S4. It was something like this. Let me show you. So this is the jack input right here, and with that side case over it, with this kind of jack input, so from my external speaker, Philips one, this wasn't really fitting into the right position. You know, it was staying like this then that was because of that that side thing which sustained the base. But right now we're gonna check out if this is working properly with the new case, the protective case. So I'm gonna be putting this into, and this, as you may see, and the music also turned on. This is fitting perfectly, no problems at all. So this is a go right now. There isn't a problem with this case. That problem is solved on this case. Other things. So the USB charging port. Also, this was also a problem with this Spigen case, because as you may see, I've got here a HAMA OTG cable which connects like this, and as you may see, even this base doesn't let him go further connecting to the connect to the Galaxy S4. But on this, I don't think it does. It does, actually it does. Even this case is awesome, guys. So this let it connect very quickly and stable. So there isn't any problem. I don't think that. Yeah, it appears some this plastic right here rises up a little bit, but that's not a problem. It matters that this actually connects. So this type of OTG cable connects very good with this case. No problems at all. So we've got two pros here. Sorry, there aren't any problems with the jack input or the USB charging port, compatible with different jacks. Let me show you my default headphones. So these are the GFC HAFX1X. Sorry, the HAFR201, I think, yeah. And this is the jack input. So yes, it fits perfectly, as you may see, no problems at all. So we've got here some pros, no problems, as I told you before. Now let's get into the raised up volume buttons and power buttons. For the first sight, this is a go. These are a go, believe me. So the power you need to apply while pressing this is very, very weak. So you just, it's like you're pressing the button without this case. So there won't be any problems with it. The volume rocker buttons, let me get into the audio, and as you may see, they're working perfectly, no problems at all. So this case right now is a win, guys. This case gives a phone a more rounded corners, as you may see. So more rounded corners, as they were without a case. This is the camera, which, as I told you, is raised up a little bit. So there won't be any problems if you put the phone, let's pretend this is the desk, if you put the phone like this. There's also a big difference between the top of the case right here and the screen itself. So I don't know if I can focus properly on this, but yeah, I think like that. There is also raised up a little bit, so also there won't be problems if you put a phone like this on your desk. So you won't be scratching anything on your display. So things are working perfectly. This back cover is made of I think, I don't really estimate what material is this made of, but I think, let me check this signal. I think it's plastic. I don't think it's aluminium, but it's that kind of plastic. It's not polycarbonate, which was this case made of, you know, this kind of, you know, melting plastic. This is a more solid one, and I don't think this is gonna melt right here where the processor is situated, is placed. Yeah, the camera is in very good shape. I don't think it interferes with the case itself. So let me do a test. Okay, so as you may see, it looks perfectly. Check out the corners. There are no shadowed corners. Okay, so this was the review of this Samsung official protective case for Galaxy S4. So if you ask me, again, I will tell you this is the best case you will ever find for your Galaxy S4 because it is very durable. I read some comments about this case, and actually Romanian comments that said that they actually dropped this while talking to the ground, and the phone was okay, and even the case was okay without a scratch on the margins, because this margin is again made of some solid plastic. And yeah, this, guys, is the Samsung Galaxy S4 protective case. So if you like this real review, guys, please thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I'm also doing custom ROM hard flash tutorials and walkthroughs, and yeah, if you like this video, please thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and Blacklion Android salutes you and says good night and have a nice week. Bye bye, guys.